living single or living social or whatever that is.
I said they were shitty business. I didn't say I did anything shitty.
You said you were
Oh.
running scams through them or something.
I got you. Wink, wink.
I was running deals.
Running deals behind their office.
Were
Wow.
you marking up AliExpress shit?
God
Yeah.
damn it. I was a massage therapist. And a good one.
Oh my God, my aunt gave me a Groupon for a massage, and it was literally like behind a Chinese restaurant.
Wow.
It was like I went down this fucking alley, and I was like, I'm gonna die.
I
Those are, like,
promise
the
no
best
one
ones, right?
died when I did massage.
Those are the best ones, right? Those are the ones that offer the happy endings.
She
Fuck
talked
you,
so
AJ.
Free massage
much.
only costs you one kidney.
One kidney.
One kidney. Come
No,
back for
our
a second
officers already
massage.
got caught up in a happy ending salon issue.
Oh,
You know, most places that offer happy endings are like those poor girls are like human trafficked here, and so they're
Yeah.
like slave prostitutes, like which is like the worst kind of prostitute to be.
wow.
Dude, if you're gonna sell your body for money, you should get the money for it. No one else should be taking your sex money.
Agreed.
No pimp asking for startup costs.
No, if someone's willing to pay you $500 for your ass, you should get all $500.
I feel like that's low. I feel like that should be a lot higher that you're aiming for.
I don't know. I'm not a hooker. I don't know how much that shit costs.
I mean, if you're not a $2,000 a night girl, what you doing?
High class call girl, I guess.
Okay,
I mean,
but
at least start out at the 2000, then you can hit up the Groupon special if you need to.
a Groupon hand job is the best thing I've ever heard of.
Oh my god.
like-
10,000
It's
people
like
are
the
searching
drive-up
Groupon right
strip
now.
clubs we have right now.
Drive-up
What?
strip clubs? What is this?
Yeah.
That's like the.
It's like the COVID strip club thing. Like they laughed
Oh,
you
I've seen
through the
videos
window.
of those. Yeah.
That's called
It's
a
the thing.
peep show.
Up here they have the coffee places that you drive through, and the girls are dressed in like bikinis and lingerie and stuff.
Dude, we have a
do you-
place out here. We have Bikini Bee.
Yeah, that place came from Seattle. They started up in Seattle.
Hey, I mean,
Oh.
times are tough. What you got to do for tips?
That was when the first time I went to Seattle. I flew up. My friend picked me up from the airport. That was the first stop. He called it hot coffee.
Okay, so have we gotten the giggles out? I think we have.
I don't know that the giggles ever fully go away.
Are you sure?
I can giggle on cue.
Giggle. Wow,
I-
that was
I
good.
take breaks from work to go dance through the house and make everybody laugh. So
There you go. I'd say keep alive.
You
So-
walk into my office, I will be dancing if you catch me, and like I won't even have any shame. I'll just be like, "Hey, what's up?" And they'll be like, "Oh, are you embarrassed?" No, are you? I'm gonna keep dancing. So stay
I'm
or
getting
go.
paid to sit here and chair dance.
Mhm.
I just realized my teacup fits a whole Mike's heart in it.
Wow.
I once filled a Camelback bladder with Mike's Hard and went to a concert with it.
That's smart.
To which I'm thinking that was probably a mess to clean afterwards.
I was thinking
Oh,
that too.
that bladder got thrown away.
I was gonna say that's a one-time use bladder.
But I was like 15 when I did it, so I didn't care.
It was all about the mission and the doing it.
Yes.
And
Today
free
I'd be pissed.
boots.
I'm like, I have to buy a new bladder. Those things are like $40.
Okay, but now wouldn't you just be drinking like a sparkling boozy water? Those are easier to clean out. Because aren't you Mr. Health Conscious?
don't-
Would you drink a
Don't
Mike's
don't-
Hard lemonade?
don't patronize me and my drinking. Today I just smoked some weed.
Okay, well then you just have to. You don't even have to hide that. You just put it in your pocket and tell them it's a regular pen.
Why don't
don't-
you just go buy like a drink at the
I-
concert? You'd be like, hey, I want a Bud Light.
Okay, but
I
like
don't
a
even have to lie
$5
about it
beer
here.
is like $13. Like no one should pay concert beer prices.
It's
Agree.
recreationally legal here. I don't have to lie about it.
It's legal here in Arizona, but I can't smoke because I work for the police department.
There's
I still
legal
think
and
that-
then there's legal.
Yeah, we won't arrest you for it, probably, and then there's we give zero shits.
Probably.
Yeah, we are very much still in the we probably won't arrest you if you have weed category of legalization.
Unless you give us a reason to shit can you, then we'll still shit can you.
I just sent my resume to a friend, so fingers crossed on that.
Good luck on that one.
Where are you gonna? What kind of place?
It's
Another college?
No, it's a federal like credit union for farmers up here.
Oh, so you want to be a banker?
No, I'd be doing what I'm doing now. I'd be doing
Oh.
IT support as a SharePoint admin.
You'd be the
IT
power
worker?
behind the bankers.
Yeah, it'd be, I sent my resume for an IT position.
Okay.
Get the
Well, they're gonna
IT
make
position, become president of the bank. You know,
Same thing.
be like Oprah when you come in one day saying, "Loan for you and loan for you,
But
Hey.
not for you.
and you get a loan."
I just watched Yes Man, and that's basically how he did that too.
So we definitely have some good news and bad news from last session. The good news being that you guys totally did a great job of going to Kip's cool location and finding out that it's no longer under the Rogues Guild that he thought it was control. He totally knew that the whole time, I'm sure, and just was just following along with you guys to make you were shocked and surprised. Bad news being that you guys wanted to go to that cool druid circle, and our druid rolled the natural one for her survival to get you there safely.
And I want to say that you all let me do that knowing I wasn't with you when you found it the first time.
We haven't found
I
it
tried
ever.
to get like Callista to be able to roll, but she wasn't here because I was like, she's paranoid. She wouldn't trust her. She knows the way, and they were like, no, and I was like, yes. Here we go.
Because the poor little forest gnome is like, if y'all say it's there, I believe you that it's there. Let's head that direction. And it's that
I'm
Indiana Jones
oxygen
moment.
deprived.
She's been in a sack this whole time.
Jesus.
She's gonna walk us right into sand pit, and we're gonna like get attacked by ROUSs.
I don't think they exist.
And then the old lady shapeshifts into a were-rat. I told you. She's unusual. She's of a large size. Okay, so you guys basically do the whole, we're following the druid because obviously we know the druid knows the way. Faith and our fellow teammate.
I mean, I'm all about adventuring, so maybe it's just like a learning thing for everybody.
That
You're
just means we get to kill more zombies.
You were totally
it's a
like,
surprise adventure.
you're totally like, hey, what's going on here, guys?
Just be prepared to be shit on when your help backfires and nobody likes you anymore.
Ooh, that's mean.
Ooh.
Me?
No, nobody likes me anymore because my help backfired.
Poor
Get over
Kip has got
Bye.
like issues.
Buy Jocelyn something shiny and it'll all be forgiven.
No, now I see his plan. His plan was to get me killed. He took me there on purpose. I knew it.
Ooh.
Wow.
I'd never intentionally put you in harm's way, Show.
Just watch. Just watch. Each one of you, he's gonna take you somewhere, and you're gonna almost die.
Wow.
That's gonna be the hidden thing this game.
Oh
Trying to kill us
man.
all.
Follow Kip, and we almost died.
Kip wants to talk to you. Say no, thank you.
But did you die?
He's just like a Black Widow.
Hey, I'm the Black Widow in our Thursday game.
You're more than just the Black Widow in that game.
What do you mean more than? All
There's
I do
some
is
young wizard sitting on the beach with a handful of purple flowers going, why did they leave without me? 20
Nah,
minutes
you said the
later,
spell
that
right out, yeah.
bitch.
Hey, we didn't kill any kids, and I feel like that's the win. As far as we know, all of those kids are going to live, and they did not die by our terrible hands.
Sounds like that group on hand job didn't pan out.
I got the giggle. Sorry.
You're not really sorry. It's okay.
We all got moves. So is the map gonna go whoosh whoosh whoosh?
Yeah,
I-
you saw that as I was putting you all in a convenient place where I can copy paste you as a group. So unfortunately, our druid got us so lost, but totally in the right direction, we think. As you know, in the distance, there's a baying wolf because you can probably hear my dog barking her ass off. And, and you got the forest is giving way to the super creepy swamp, but for all intents and purposes, you're heading the right direction, I think.
Is it dark?
It is
Ew.
dark.
Look at this pretty map, guys.
It's got that creepiness. The circles, by the way, are the only terrain that's technically not rough. Everything is like soggy when you step down, and you guys are just like, where the hell did we end up?
Where have you taken us, Philippe?
Circle?
Do you see circles?
I
No.
don't.
I don't see circles at all.
If you don't see
No.
circles, then don't worry about circles.
Oh God.
My map has
Guys, it's
circles, and it's probably like some dark
some
vision
note to
thing.
yourself.
Oh no, this is a borrowed map. So it's probably for the dark vision, which I turned off so you wouldn't be bothered by it. Because just saying a plain
Oh.
black map is no fun.
I was
So
like, what if we do have dark vision?
most of you actually do have dark vision, except for
I do. Kip does it.
The
Except
boring
for
ass
our-
human.
Rogue, who's like blind, waving his
is
rapier
it getting actually dark? Like
It-
where he's not going to be able to see?
around. It is
Do I have
about
dark vision?
it's about an hour after sunset, so it is dark.
I also don't have dark vision, FYI. I'm just not a bitch about it.
And is there any particular marching order you guys would like?
Who's
I
the
got-
one that poked the rug? They should go first.
Whoever
Hey, guess
poked the
what I
rug
just-
goes first.
That was, I believe, if I didn't poke the rug, I talked about poking
No,
the
that was
rug.
me. Thanks
Oh.
a lot.
I feel like I'm in a pretty good position to go first.
You can't see.
That's why
Just
she's going
'cause I'm
first.
short doesn't mean I can't see in front of me.
It just means
No,
she
it's dark.
lights the way. I mean, you guys do have
I mean-
torches.
Yeah, we have
Are you-
torches. I can hold a torch. I had a torch last game.
So-
There's a baying wolf nearby. Light might. You know
Do
what?
we
You go
want to
ahead.
have a light source? Okay.
I'm gonna
I'm
give you
gonna
guys
let me go up.
a second to
Cantrips,
make your marching orders while I go get the bang wolf that's losing her mind outside. I'll be right back. So go ahead and get yourselves in the marching order you like, and know who's got a torch if anyone does, so I can make a little circle around you so you can see where the light is. I'll be right back.
I mean,
But
I
if-
would
what
be
if we
near
have
the
night
front.
vision?
Do you want a torch?
Who's that?
We have like 50 torches, don't we?
yeah, we have a shit ton of torches,
We have like 58 torches.
which is a shit ton translated.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much does a ton of shit weigh?
I don't know.
I think it weighs a ton.
Yes, like a ton of feathers is also a ton.
Uh-huh.
The ton is a weight measurement.
Will the torch interfere with my night vision?
Night
don't
vision.
think
we have we have
Go in the front. Night vision or dark vision?
Dark vision. That's what I meant to say. Because I'm half elf, so don't I have dark vision?
do you have dark vision or do you have low light vision?
Ooh,
Yeah,
let me double check.
I have neither.
Do we know how high a werewolf can jump?
How high?
Knee,
Can
knee
a,
high?
Mm.
I
Is
guess
that
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go like 20 or 30 feet up in the air.
Like vertically?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
she can
Oh, you have
fly,
wings.
right?
I forgot.
Let's see. What kind of vision do I have? I'm pretty sure I have normal vision.
If Tip
Like,
wants a whatchamacallit, I can take out a torch and light it.
Where does it tell us where our vision is if we have?
you'd have to look at your character race on like D&D Beyond or something.
This should be on
Okay.
your sheet if you have
If
it.
it's not on, yeah, if it's not on your sheet, it's safe to say that you don't have it. But also sometimes the sheet is wrong.
Okay, let me
The
look
sheet
up. I'm
is
just
never
half
wrong.
elf. Elf.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it says dark vision.
Yeah, Brittany has dark vision. She shared it off her.
So you could read it. Yeah.
Do half elves have dark vision? I do have superior vision in the dark. So yes, I can see in the darkness.
As all of a sudden our elf realized, do you guys have dark vision? I think I have dark vision. Everything's black and white. I think,
Predator
dude,
mode.
I think I'm a half elf. I think Mom lied about Dad.
What? What? No wonder my ears are pointy.
That moment when your half elf gets
The doctor
intoxicated for the
didn't pull
first
me out by my
time.
ears.
Keep in mind though that dark vision is different from low light vision. So dark vision, you see basically black and white when it's dark.
You look like an infrared camera where you're getting that night vision.
I
Where it's-
mean, but still, I could see in the darkness.
So does anyone have any torches at play? God bless you.
I believe we have a lot of torches. I'm gonna take a torch since it's dark and I have no light.
That's
No,
a smart move. Is the rogue's like, I am blind.
And
So-
I have a torch from as well. And I'm near the front. Like, apparently I don't get to be the very, very front because everyone's worried about my tininess.
They're afraid
But
of you
I'm-
being carried off by wolves.
You are a
Is that-
morsel that they will just pluck out of the darkness.
You
That's what
guys
you
are
have to
only
stay with me?
worried because I can do.
That's
That's-
badass.
Yes, I
Lady
gave you an
Gaga.
aura of light so you can see it rather than using, the cool dark vision feature. This way you guys can see how clearly you can see with the torch.
That's pretty badass.
And you
I
guys
like
like
it.
picked a great overlap
Is-
with each other.
Is everyone supposed to be able to see the glowy light?
Everyone
If it-
should see the
I don't
glowy
see
yellow
a
light.
glowy light.
I
I
don't
don't
see
see
any
it.
glowing lights either.
It's because you can't see my awesome light aura.
I'm like, everyone should see a big yellow circle. Let's find out.
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
Okay, now I
two.
see that. That I see now.
See, it's a
Oh,
good thing
okay,
you guys
okay.
told me you couldn't see it because I'm like, well, I'll totally make sure you can see their glowy aura.
So now there's two of them. Is that because two of us have lights?
That's because two of you have torches in one hand. I mean, I've
Nice.
gotten you to sacrifice a hand to hold a torch, so that alone is worth it. Just remember, like all good horror movies, you can totally just throw the torch on the ground and have that light source sitting on the ground.
Or, make a little
Yeah.
nub of hole, like cut open some dirt and shove it in or shove it in a tree branch hole.
True.
I can make my own sconces anywhere I want.
You are the scones
Hey, guys.
queen.
Are we gonna try to make camp? Are we gonna push on through?
We just started. We ain't camping here. We are walking and killing things.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot up 25 feet in the air and see if I can see anything.
Okay, so you
If
shoot.
I notice anything.
So you shoot up 120 feet in the air.
No. 25 feet.
Because I was totally gonna joke with you. You shoot up 120 feet up in the air, and your 60-foot dark vision shows you 60 feet of darkness.
No.
She attacking the darkness.
No. I only want to go 25 feet.
Okay, so you kind of go, you flutter up immediately. You unfurl your wings as dramatic as they always are. Whoosh. And you flutter up just so you can see the two torch lights. And you kind of look around and you're just like, wow, this is an ass place to be stuck. And we're just, as you see the creepy trees with the old man's beard kind of wafting down. Was that a snake or was that old man's beard? Give me a perception check at disadvantage.
All of us.
Nope, just the one that's flying up there. Actually, don't worry about disadvantage because you're flying up there, which would give you some kind of advantage. And as you look out in the distance, and you kind of see the swamp that you're just in. It seems to be a very small tract of swamp. You know how sometimes you have those little bogs that pop up in the middle of a forest, like little fingers of death and rot. And you just seem that you're kind of caught in one of those. Your destination you think is still ahead. You're not quite sure, but you think it's still ahead. Because, of course, now it's dark and everything kind of blends in with just that fuzzy gray after the edge of your dark vision. But you do notice as you were peeping around, looking around where the group is, because you can clearly see the two torches lighting up where they are, that you occasionally see some flickers of different colored lights kind of like blip on and blip off. Obviously, you're thinking it must be that mysterious swamp gas those survivalists talk about out in the woods.
I don't know if that's what I think it is, but okay.
You just see like a torchlight kind of like ploof and then exhausts itself and then it never comes back as you're looking around and you're just like, I must be hallucinating in the middle of the moonless night that we're out here, but damn it, we got to find that druid circle before morning because it is the day of since the gnome got us lost.
Okay.
Well, that's ominous.
And you
thought we had,
guys-
like 3 days.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
drop back down and I'm gonna tell the group that like I see some flickering lights. It could be people. It could be this place could be like flammable. So be careful with your torches. And like we gotta go. We gotta move now. We are gonna miss this full moon and have to wait another month. Callista, could you please figure out where we are
Yes.
and make it happen?
Make it so.
Okay. All right. Let me see what I can do here. Shite. Let me see here. Where's my character sheet?
That is a good question.
I eat it. I was hungry.
Oh, eating character sheets. Damn it.
It was so tasty.
It was.
It's
it
not- it's
tasted healthy.
Okay, and remember, you guys
Okay,
are
give me a
heading
second.
this general direction.
General direction. Okay. So do I do survival? Is that what I need to do to help us try and get to where we need to go?
Yeah, survival would be the basically land navigation ability.